Looking out for the forgotten men and women in this country.
Laura Ingram.
They're going to get a straight shooter, no holds barred. I'm not going to cut people slack.
Fox is the one place where dissent is allowed.
We have voices. We won't be silent.
Who controls my voice? Nobody.
Fox News Channel. Real news, real honest opinion.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jesup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jesup.
Andrew Cuneo here. It's summertime in South Georgia, and the only thing hotter than being outside is the hot deals at Mike Burt's Ford. With up to $12,000 off new F-150s, there's no better time than now to purchase the truck of your dreams. So stop the search and call Mike Burt's Ford today. Andrew Cuneo here. It's summertime in South Georgia, and the only thing hotter than being outside is the hot deals at Mike Burt's Ford. With up to $12,000 off new F-150s, there's no better time than now to purchase the truck of your dreams. So stop the search and call Mike Burt's Ford today.
105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO. 3 minutes after 8 o'clock. It is a Wednesday morning, the 12th day of September. We appreciate you tuning in to 105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country, WIFO. It is now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by Michael Birch Ford and Black and by Murphy Builder Supply, located out here on Northeast Broad Street. Good morning, Bob. How you doing?
Good.
Doing good? All right. We got guests in the studio with us this morning. Who do we have, Bob?
We got the Chamber Director, Dina Bennett. We got Molly from the DDA.
Good morning, Molly. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing well. How are y'all?
Doing good. So what's up this morning?
Well, we came back to promote our Scarecrows Among Us Scarecrow Contest. I have Dina here with me from the Chamber. DDA, the Chamber, and Jesup Kiwanis Club have all partnered to host this Scarecrow Contest. So I'll let Dina tell you a little bit more about it.
Okay, good morning, Dina.
Good morning. We are excited. This is our first year of having the Scarecrows Among Us contest. We are going to be lining downtown Jesup with our Scarecrow entries. We do encourage all businesses, groups, individuals, families, schools throughout Wayne County to participate. However, all of our entries will be in downtown Jesup. So if your business is located in downtown Jesup, you will have the spot directly in front of the business. If the business is not located in downtown Jesup, we will assign a spot in the area for you to put your entry. The deadline is next Thursday, the 20th at 5 p.m. So we've got about a week, a little over a week to get some more entries in. So we are encouraging everyone to stop by the Chamber or the City Hall to pick up an application or entry form, or call us and we can email one to you. We've got the entry forms available at both locations. We're accepting payments at the Chamber office.
All right. Sounds good. And are y'all excited about this? People talking about it? What's going on with the Scarecrow situation?
We are excited, and I've had a good response from everybody that I've talked with. We've had several entries so far. We're hoping we'll get a bunch more. But we are very excited. I think it's going to be a really nice addition to downtown this fall to have all the scarecrows lined up throughout the month of October and for Archfest. So we are very excited about it.
Okay.
The entry, I failed to mention, the entry fee is $35 per entry. That can be paid to us at the Chamber office.
Yep. And they will have a full week. You'll have a full week to put up your scarecrows, the week of September 24th through September 30th. So that whole last week of September, they'll have that whole week to get everything ready and get it set up, and then judging will start on October 1st. We'll have out-of-town judges. So.
And you know, you wonder why would you judge early? Is so that the scarecrows will look at their best to not have them, several weeks of just, being worn by weather and people around them, right?
That's right. That's right. We want them to look the very best, so we figure right after they're put up, that'll be the best time for them to be judged, and then we will announce the winners at the end of October at Archfest.
Okay. And once again, if people want to find out more information about how to put a scarecrow together and put it up there in downtown Jesup and and have their scarecrow looked at and judged and maybe win something? Go tell us.
Yes, they will win. There will be cash prizes for each of the categories that Dana mentioned: business, family or individual, school, and group. And then we'll also have a People's Choice winner. So there will be cash prizes for each of those categories. And those amounts will be determined by the number of entries. This is our first year, so we want to see how many entries we're going to get, but there will be cash prizes.
Well, good, good. It's going to be great seeing all these scarecrows up in downtown Jesup.
It is. We've had a lot of feedback, a lot of good ideas from the different businesses, so we're excited to see how it turns out.
Okay. And anybody can enter. That's what we want to tell folks. Just not business people downtown, but anybody can enter. And will y'all decide where each scarecrow is going to go?
We will. Once we, after next Thursday, which is the 20th, after we get all the entries in, we will assign locations. Like Daniel mentioned, if you're located downtown and you want it directly in front of your business, then they will get those spots, and then everybody else, we will assign them spots somewhere in the downtown area.
And it's the person responsible for putting up their scarecrow.
They are responsible for putting everything up, for all the materials and everything. We will assign the spots, and then it's up to them to put it up.
And just taking a look at the situation, will most of them be sitting on sidewalks? Will they be in dirt? What kind of device will they have to get it where the scarecrow will not fall over?
Well, it depends on the location. Mm-hmm. We will have some locations that may be on grass, but then like downtown Cherry Street, those will be majority on the sidewalk.
So you have to have a self-sustaining scarecrow that will not blow over, right?
Yes, sir. And we are suggesting to a lot of people to, they can use hay bales or whatever they need, buckets with sand, whatever they need to make sure that it withstands weather and all that good stuff.
Well, good, good. I'm sure you're going to have all kinds of entries. Everybody's, got different imaginations and different ideas and thoughts, from your traditional-looking scarecrow to no telling what we're going to see downtown Jesup during this scarecrow competition.
That's right. We do. The only real rule about how the scarecrow is manufactured is that it is in good taste. We do have all the rules for setup and everything in the application, but that is the biggest thing. We've just told people, make sure it's in good taste, it's family friendly, and other than that, they can do whatever they wish.
Okay.
Yep,
sounds good.
Stop by the chamber and pick up
the
chamber.
On 1 Street.
Yep. Or City Hall.
Or City Hall on East Cherry Street.
That's right.
Pick up your applications and put that scarecrow together. And what do they have a chance to win again?
It's cash prizes for each of the 4 categories, and we'll have a People's Choice winner that people can vote on. The album will go up sometime right after October 1st, and on the Chamber's Facebook page, and they can vote on their favorite.
And what are the 4 categories?
Business, family or individual, groups, and schools.
Okay. And so we got this 4, and so there'll be top prizes in each one of those categories, plus a People's Choice Award. Now, how will people vote for that?
On Facebook. On the Wayne County Chamber's Facebook.
Yes, as soon as the entries are up, the first day or so, October 1st or 2nd, we will have we will take a picture of all the entries, and we will post an album on the Chamber's website or Facebook page.
For folks who don't have Facebook, like me and Bob and a ton of other people I know, how would they vote?
They can, I think you could email the Chamber.
Email?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Or you can actually stop by or something like that.
Sure.
Something like that. Because I was reading something the other day about the percentage of people 65 and above who don't have Facebook or social pages, and it's a lot. And so I just wanted to see how they could do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
But it's great. Scarecrow competition going on. Going to have all these scary scarecrows and decorative scarecrows in downtown Jesup. And, you think scarecrow, but I guess you really don't have to make something that's scary, do you?
No,
absolutely
not. You can just be very creative, right?
That's right. There is a place on the application where you can list your theme. So we are asking everyone to, select some type of theme for their entry. And so that is up to them. I've heard all kinds of ideas, and so we're excited to see what everybody comes up with.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I can't wait to see all the scarecrows in downtown Jesup. And the last day that people can put an application is?
September 20th.
September
Thursday
20th.
by 5 p.m.
Okay, and then they will be put up on what day? or days?
They have that full last week of October, September
September 25th.
September 24th through the 30th.
Yes.
Okay, so they, anytime that week they can put up the scarecrows, and right after that, at the beginning of the 1st of October, y'all going to judge, get those and put them in a sealed vault somewhere.
That's right. Top secret.
Top secret sealed vault where the Coca-Cola formula is and the KFC chicken spice formula is, and seal it away until the end of October. What date will the winners be announced again?
It'll be announced at Archfest, which is going to be Saturday, October 27th.
Okay, and so how are plans coming along for the Arts Fest there, Molly?
They are coming. They are coming. We are very excited about Arts Fest this year. We've got a few different things that we're trying to do. We're going to have a pumpkin bake-off this year. We're going to have some different type fall festival type games, as well as the normal kids inflatable center, and so live entertainment, vendors, all that good stuff. Everything's coming along nicely. We are still accepting vendors, so if there's anybody that wants to participate in Arts Fest and have a booth, then we are still accepting vendors.
So they just have to go to the City Hall and get that application for Arts Fest.
And it's also on our website. If you go to jesupga.gov, under Downtown Development, there's a tab for Arts Fest.
Okay, good. And that's coming up on October
27th.
October 27th, all day long there, downtown Jesup.
And it is Georgia, Florida again, unfortunately. So that is unfortunate.
No, that's okay. There's 30,000 people in the county, and several hundred of them go down there, so most of them still be here.
That's right. I know Bob won't, but
no, you got probably close to 500 or 600 to maybe show down there, and but the rest of us, 29,500 folks will be here in the county.
That's right.
But we look forward to Arts Fest again this year. I was on that committee the first 2 or 3 years it was started, and it's just great to see it going and still good. You know, at that time we're starting something new. You know, Liberty Day had been around a long time, and July 4th festivities and Scriven had been around for a long time. But that was a new baby. And of course, Dogwood Festival had been around for a long time, and had the ideas back then, and the committee was formed, and we got it started, and it's just the ball's been rolling ever since.
Yes, sir. This year is the 16th annual.
Amazing.
So I think
I got that original T-shirt somewhere folded up in the old drawer somewhere.
we have a whole
all in it.
We have a whole thing of all the Arts Fest shirts from the last 15 years. So yeah.
Wow. Amazing. But Arts Fest coming up. But of course, that Scarecrow contest. Once again, if folks want to enter the Scarecrow contest, they have their creative scarecrow put up in downtown Jesup. How do they do that once again?
They can visit the chamber office or City Hall to pick up an application.
Okay, sounds good. Bob, questions or comments for Holly or Dina this morning? Dina, what's going on with the Chamber of Commerce down there? What y'all got going on? I mean, you got all kinds of ribbon cuttings and all kinds of stuff. Everybody turn around. It's good to see all these new businesses open up here in Jesup Wayne County.
It is great. September's been busy, and we're only halfway through the month. We've had several ribbon cuttings already. We've got one actually today, grand opening and ribbon cutting for face-to-face recovery.
Now, what is face-to-face recovery?
They are I guess basically substance abuse recovery. They work with the courts in getting folks recovery, rehabilitation, that sort of thing, to keep them out of jail, prison, that type of thing, kind of get them rehabilitated and back in society. So they have opened up on Cedar Street in the old T.G. Rich building. So we'll be having their grand opening today, and can come out and learn more about what they do, the services they provide. That's at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock at the old T.G. Rich on Cedar Street.
Yes, and then Friday we have the grand opening for physical therapy, located there in the Piggly Wiggly Shopping Center. Their grand opening will be at 10 o'clock on Friday. So
we have both of this therapists in Butch and Bob Show.
Holly,
very nice folks,
Holly
very knowledgeable, and we look forward to having them in town also.
Absolutely.
As a new business.
Absolutely. We've got some more ribbon cuttings coming up next week. We've got Wednesday, we've got Under the Chandelier. out on...
What is under the chandelier? I was reading about that this morning.
Yes, so
what is under the chandelier?
They're a venue for parties and weddings, a one-stop shop. She's got a really nice shop out there. Elaine McCrary is the owner of that.
And where is that located?
It's on U.S. Highway 301, 1205.
Just south?
South, yes.
South.
Just past Jesup Elementary.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, just past Arthur Williams. Yes.
Okay. Is it in the former Renal Growing Green building there?
That little bit further down on the other side of the road.
On the other side of the road, a little further down.
Same side of the
retail store where folks can go and get party supplies, or they'll set them up for you.
Yep, she's got some party supplies that she sells and rents, and chairs and tablecloths and tables and that sort of thing. But she's also got a venue there that you can host parties and weddings and small or large events. So she's got a really nice place. It's beautiful out there. So.
And it's Elaine McCrary, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, we wish her the best. I know that when the other two rental businesses were there, they always said that their party rental section was their most profitable and the most popular.
Yes.
And so they showed the fact that folks wanted and needed that service, either for for them to come put it up, or you can go buy or rent items from them, and it's good that somebody's doing that. So we wish Elaine McCrary the best.
Yes.
And that ribbon cutting's next week, you said?
Wednesday the 19th.
Okay.
Yes, at 1 o'clock.
All right. Sounds good. So we're on the left there, past Arthur Williams, heading toward the country club.
That's right.
Where the business is. All right, all kinds of stuff going on in the chamber. Got a big Christmas parade coming up.
Yep, we've kicked that off.
On the first Saturday in December. And that theme, once again, this year is?
The theme this year is Christmas lights and winter nights.
Christmas lights and winter nights.
Yes.
The theme this year.
Yes.
For the Jesup Christmas Parade.
That's
Always
right.
a beautiful parade. Thousands of people show up. Just a gorgeous, one of the best parades around.
It is. And that'll be Saturday, December the 1st at 7 p.m. in downtown Jesup.
Okay. Anything else with the chamber you want to talk about?
Gosh, we've got a lot going on with it. I failed to mention we've got another ribbon cutting the end of this month with Southern Family Medicine.
Yes.
I think you guys
We've
have had them on here as well. Yep. And they're doing very well. They're in Dr. Gehring's old office there. Paul Kiff and his staff, they're doing really great there. So we've got their ribbon cutting on the 27th at 4 p.m. We're kicking off our quarterly membership luncheons. We're going to have one next month on the 10th.
I was going to ask you about member services there. We have anything coming up for us?
We do. We just kind of finalized the date for that. Our first quarterly membership luncheon will be October 10th. That's a Tuesday at 11:30. It's going to be at Coastal Pines in the Polytechnic building. And the topic... So the name of that is going to be Ballots and Barbecue. So we are going to... Ballots.
Oh, ballots and barbecue.
Yes.
Now, what's ballots and barbecue
We are
going to
discuss the upcoming vote and actually just an educational session about the ballot, the items that are on the ballot.
Okay.
We're going to have a representative. We're going to have Tammy Thornton come and share the ballot information, how the write-in procedure works, because that's a big deal on this year. This coming up election. It's new to most folks, so she's going to explain how that works. We'll have Jay Brinson and Tony Williams come and talk with us about the East Blast. And then hopefully we'll have Mike Deal or either David Earl Keith. One of them will come and talk to us about the 2 alcohol sales referendums that are on the ballot and discuss those 2 items as well.
Okay, and that's coming up on October
10th.
October 10th, the quarterly luncheon for chamber members.
That's right. It's open to members and non-members. It's open to everyone, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff going on with the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. Tina been in this morning, the director of the chamber, and Molly M., the director of DDA, Downtown Development Authority of Jesup, talking about all the events going on. Lots of good stuff happening in Jesup and Wayne County.
That's right. One more thing I want to mention for September.
We have plenty of time.
We have our next business after hours, which is presented by Magnolia Grove Medical Spa, but it will be hosted this month on September 20th at Murphy Builder Supply, and that is our business after hours for this month from 5 to 7 p.m. on September 20th. So we invite everyone to attend. It's a great networking event. Folks come, bring your business cards, meet other folks, that kind of thing.
And once again, that date on the business after hours?
September 20th.
September 20th at Murphy Builder Supply.
Yeah, from 5 to 7 p.m.
Okay. Sounds good. Anything else?
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
Visit the website and check the calendar out.
It's good to see that the downtown Downtown Development Authority is that active and the chamber is that active.
Sir.
That means things are going on, things are moving forward and happening here in Jesup and Wayne County, and it's just good to hear that. Yeah, all right?
Yes, sir.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, guys.
Anytime that y'all want to come on the air, just let us know, all right?
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, 105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO. More of the world-famous Butch and Bob Show in a minute.
Good morning, everyone. Sunshine, clouds, and a 40% chance of a shower or storm. Our Wednesday forecast is shaping up to be warm and very humid. Highs today in the upper 80s and low 90s. Tomorrow, more sunshine. A lesser chance for showers. Hotter. Highs for Thursday will be in the low to mid 90s. Friday, even hotter. Sunshine. Highs move close to mid 90s. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
It's time for fun and adventure from mild to wild at Wild Adventures Theme Park in Valdosta. It's pecan harvest time, and we're celebrating this tasty time of the year with their first ever Pecan Harvest Festival, September 15th and 16th. It's a fun festival atmosphere all weekend. Shop local vendors and enjoy incredible pecan-themed foods like maple pecan sundaes with candied bacon, honey pecan barbecue, caramel and cream funnel cakes with candied pecans, and more. The Pecan Harvest Festival, September 15th and 16th. Start planning your adventure now at wildadventures.com.
And we're going to be giving away some more Wild Adventure passes, family 4-pack of tickets and passes to Wild Adventures coming up around 8:45 to 8:50. And so that's coming up in just a little bit here on Big Dog Country. And Bob, speaking of Wild Adventures, got a news release from this morning. Anybody that's from South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia that wants to come down this way and have a place to stay, Wild Adventures is going to open their gates for them.
Sounds good.
Yeah, well, they can stay there at Wild Adventures, and then, of course, the Atlanta Motor Speedway has already said that you can do dry camping there at Motor Speedway, so different folks in the state of Georgia opening up their gates and saying, hey, come on in if you're from South Carolina, North Carolina, or Virginia, because, Bob, it looks like they're going to get slammed by Hurricane Florence.
Doesn't look good. I said right now it's still Category 4, but they say it could get to Category 5 before it hits landfall, so I said Fox will keep you up to date on the news and weather, but doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't.
A lot of football games canceled in those states already, so they said hopefully people are heeding the advice to get out of there. You know, that's the thing. But a lot of people just don't heed that advice. I watched the news stories yesterday. They're telling people, no, I'm not leaving. So you always have those people. But
well, one of the main reasons why people don't leave is they're worried about their stuff. You know, looters may come in and take their stuff, so they want to sit there and protect their stuff. And then, of course, the other reason is, they don't know when they're going to be let back in, like we found out in Glenn County this last year with the hurricane, where folks were beep-bopping around Glenn County, working, doing regular stuff, all that kind of, just going to stores. And if you were outside of Glenn County, you couldn't get back in. And so a lot of people, I would think those would be the two main reasons. Then plus some people just say, I ain't going. I'm just hanging around. It's my place. I'll be safe here. And, a lot of times that's not the smartest decision to make, especially when you're right there on the coast.
Everything's replaceable but your life, so.
That's right.
They're trying to get people out of there. And I said, every hurricane's different, but Category 4 doesn't sign.
No. Category 4, high 3, low 4, wherever it's going to be in that area. Yeah, but it's hard to say. We've still got another 24 hours before it hits, so it could either speed up or slow down or whatever. But still Cat 3 or Cat 4 is not something you just sneeze at, I can tell you.
I think another reason why a lot of people don't leave because it changes from day to day. I said there's one area, South Carolina, where they had evacuation, and they lifted that evacuation yesterday, so that's another reason why. Because these storms are so unpredictable, you really don't know where they're going to hit until they actually do hit. So.
It's amazing how they can be pushed around by the air currents up there, by the different high pressure, low pressures, the air currents, all that kind of stuff. Pushes them around like a spinning top. And they can go south, they can go north. It's amazing how they get pushed around like that.
It looks like the coast of North Carolina is going to take the brunt of it.
Yeah.
So that's a projection right now. It's supposed to hit landfall, I think they said early Friday.
Okay. Early Friday, huh? Somebody wanted to know what the river level is. 4.6 feet and steady. It's been a while since we've seen the river level that low, Bob. It's been up there 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Up there for quite a while now. But right now it's 4.6 feet and steady, the Ottawa River level. And I'm supposed to have another hot, humid day today here in southeast Georgia. But the high today around 91, heat index 100, with a, let's see here, about a 50% chance of showers a day. And looking at the weekend here, they said that on Saturday, tropical storm conditions possible, but still sunny with a 20% chance of showers. So that, like you said, Bob, it's possible. Things may change. And I hate it for the folks of South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, but after having 2 hurricanes in a row the last 2 years, I think we're kind of tired of those down here in southeast Georgia, Bob. We're a little tired of them things, go visit someone else for a while. We hate any bad things to happen. We really don't. I wish the high pressure could along and just push it off into the ocean. But man, after 2 years, woo.
After, I said, the hurricane season starts June 1st, but after a slow start, it's starting to pick up because there's more storms out there that are headed.
The more storms. Well, last year was October for us. The year before it was August. And so, at least, it seems like it's been, August, September, October when they've really been hitting lately. We haven't really had any in June or July, or even the first part of August. But hopefully things won't be too bad, but not what they're forecasting. They're forecasting some major problems up there in the Carolinas and Virginia.
I want to remind people we've had all the writing candidates in. So James Thomas, one of the incumbents, will be in here Friday on the Butch and Bob Show.
Well, good. Look forward to having Boot in here this morning. On Friday morning. That's going to be good. Like they have everybody on that's running for office.
I'm sure we'll get them all in the next couple of weeks. He's the first incumbent that's called and said he wants to come on in, so we'll see him Friday.
Well, you don't blame them. If you're an incumbent, you definitely want to come in. You're a county commissioner because, with social media out there with no filter on it at all, and nobody has to put, say it's the... Let's just put it this way. There's no truth checker or fact checker on when it comes to social media. So anything and everything in the world can be said on there. And you've always heard the expression, well, that's just too good to be true. Well, you've never heard the expression, that's too bad to be true. People seem to want to relish and wallow and believe the negative news when it may or may not be the facts. And so if you're an incumbent, you want to come in here and want to address some of these issues and talk about what's going on and the reason why you voted a certain way and what your thoughts and plans are for the future for the county. And if I was an incumbent, I would definitely want to come in and address some of those issues.
Good to see Bruce Harris got sworn in early. He'll have that term, so it's a full board now with the Board of Education. They've been without a board member for a couple of meetings, but Bruce Harris sworn in yesterday, so again, he was elected this year unopposed, so he's going to take office in January anyway, so he just took office as of last night, so they've got a full board once again.
That's good. He was going to be a school board member coming the 1st of January anyway, so it made sense to go ahead and appoint him, and we wish him the best. He's a very fine man, and I'm sure that he'll do a great job there on the school board. And we wish him the best. I was glad to see the school board said, yeah, let's go ahead and get that 5th person on here. And as the school board moves forward, and then you went to a school board meeting yesterday, didn't you?
Had a work session yesterday, yeah.
Okay. Someone just text in. Remember, you can text in questions, comments, things of that sort, here to us during the world-famous Butch and Bob Show or at any other time on a regular business line. You can text it. You can call or text, but when we're on the air, you got to text. 912-427-3711, 912-427-3711. And it said, hey, guys, Bray's magic number is 12 when down by 3 yesterday. Enjoy listening to the Braves game on your radio station. Thanks. Yep, we appreciate it very much. We've been airing the Atlanta Braves baseball games every single season since 1971. We are the Braves' oldest, longest-serving radio affiliate, Bob. No one else even comes close.
Exciting times for Braves fans. Like I said, they're playing well. Been playing well all year long. They're on a roll. Played this afternoon. I think the first pitch is 3:45 on AM today.
Yeah, we'll have it on AM 1370 the Buzz today.
Softball today, weatherman permitting. So So.
Yeah, weatherman permitting, always that chance of rain in the afternoons, but it's 50% chance, so we'll see if we can miss that 50% chance, Bob.
Doesn't sound good.
It's Wayne County girls softball home. It's always a good chance of rain, right?
This year.
This year it has been.
Especially, yeah.
All right, Bob, have a great day. All right, Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup, 831 on this Wednesday morning, the 12th day of September. Coming up soon, we got some family 4-packs of tickets we're going to give away to Wild Adventures Park. Your chance to be at Wild Adventures Park this weekend, Saturday.